Good morning. It is Wednesday, March 6th. It's a cold one. Let's get this day started and have a great one. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope your week's going well. We are halfway through. Let's get it started. We got some things going on today. Before we get into it, I do want to give one shout out. I just want to give one shout out to Scott McKenna. Again, truly do appreciate him taking a few minutes out of his busy day yesterday to talk to me, kind of go over just a little chit chat. Really, it's as far as like value goes, getting a little bit of insight into. When he first started out, one of my biggest questions right now, and I think one of Amanda's biggest concerns, is fear of not being able to make it. All right, fear, of going full time, quitting my my guaranteed paycheck, every 2 weeks to go full time into videography. And one of the things that he said that it really stuck out, and I was like, you're right. And I know I've talked about it before, and I really haven't given too much thought of it, but you work 40, 45, 50 hours a week at your regular job, and then you come home and put even more work into your videography. What would it be like what would you do if you had that 40 hours a week, 45, 50 hours a week gone? What would you do differently to earn more business, to jumpstart your career, jumpstart your business? How would that look? What would that do? And then he's like, that's the stuff you have to do. That's the stuff that you have to find time to do all that while still working, right? So there's only so many hours in a day, but you have to have a game plan. So I just really want to thank him for taking the time out of his day. He didn't have to do that, and it wasn't something that was put out there when we started the challenge or anything like that. The challenge was, the benefit of doing the challenge was getting your stuff together, putting out videos every single day for 30 days straight, kind of getting into that habit. And that's, there's a few of us that did it. There's a few of us that started and didn't finish, and those, he still gave those people shout outs and stuff like that. So like the guy's he's super genuine, and I love the way he runs his business. I love the way he runs his channel. And, we talked a little bit about it on the phone. We talked a little bit about how, when you're first starting out, documenting your journey, it's really about you, right? And that's what I told him. I was like, I've listened to you for about a year now, and I went back and watched some of your old videos, and, kind of caught myself up into where you started. And it's not about the views. It's not like when you're first starting out, it's literally about documenting the journey. It's literally about, finding out where your missteps were, what happens, when X happened, going back and looking back on what happened when you're at a certain point. Like when you're at your 1 year anniversary, kind of going back and looking at it. It's not about the views. It's not about the subscribers. Using YouTube as a way to document things. He's like, and the subscribers come, views come and go. He's like, and it's interesting because he's, and one of the things that I find interesting is he says he doesn't plan his vlogs, right? He literally just turns the camera on and starts talking. And, if a vlog, if a certain video does poorly, he doesn't look at why it does poorly or what he did wrong or, anything like that, and doesn't, he just literally just keeps going. And vice versa, when a vlog or a video does really well, he doesn't look at how he did that and what, and try to redo it, like, and recapture that type of video or that type of reaction. He's like, I just record vlogs to record vlogs because I want to document my journey. And he's like, I find it interesting. I find it, a way to kind of reflect and things like that. And I was just like, that's amazing. He's like, the fact that you're still in that mindset, even with 30,000 subscribers, like you're still in that mindset of, the views and the thing, the views and the subscriptions, those are nice, but it's not, it's not what it's about. It's not the main focus, right? So. All right, we got our breakfast. We're running late, so let's get to work, get this day going. Showing yesterday went well, so we're hoping to hear back from them. They said they're going to be making a decision today. So fingers crossed. We can only hope. Well, I guess we can pray too. So, all right, let's get to work. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the vlog there. Had a very productive day. I'm really kind of excited with the results from today. Had a good leadership meeting today at work. We also went in and had some coaching, good solid coaching with some communicators, kind of sales skills and quality, and just all around trying to improve their presentation and their numbers one at a time individually. Got home, found out that the people that went to the house last night are writing an offer. We went over some scenarios with our realtor, kind of like what would an acceptable offer look like? How low can we go, and what options do we have as far as getting as much money out of this house to move to the next house, as far as down payment, inspections, and all that stuff. A lot of like moving parts. So just trying to get that squared away. We'll know more tomorrow as far as what they offered, and then we're going to meet with our realtor on Friday to go over the offer itself, see if there's anything we can do to counter offer, and then go from there. And then in turn, we need to go back through the houses that we liked. There's a couple more that have come on the market in the past couple of days that we would like to go see. One in particular up in Inglewood, I think looked really good. The only negative part about it is the house is completely heated by baseboard heating. So I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how that works as far as their electric bill goes. I know our upstairs is baseboard heating, and to heat the upstairs can get expensive if you don't monitor it. So I'm kind of curious how a whole house like that, like what's the system like? Is it the same, is it the same system that we have upstairs? But it's just something that we're gonna have to go in and see. But right now I'm kind of leaning on the Gorman house. If you go back a couple vlogs, you can see this past weekend vlog will show you the ones that I'm looking at, and are the ones that we're looking at. And the Gorman one was one that I really enjoyed, and I think could fit our needs very well. So we got a couple more to look at. We'll probably go back through the two that we liked from last weekend one more time to kind of get a little bit closer look at them and see, just to see, make a final decision. So kind of looking forward to it. And yeah, it's just a lot of changes. So there's going to be a lot of updates in the next couple of vlogs. So be ready for that. And then I also forgot, tomorrow is my last day before vacation, so I'll have 9 days off. So really excited to get outside. Hopefully the weather cooperates, can get some longboarding in and stuff like that. At the very least, I can bundle up, take the camera outside, and go hiking or something like that, and get some nice shots outside. So kind of looking forward to it. So we'll see. At any rate, hope you guys had a great day, getting ready for the weekend and just kind of closing up some of those last few things for the week. Really appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.